Hello. A teacher was teaching his students about the art of archery. He put a wooden bird as a target and asked them to hit at the eye of the bird. He asked the first student to describe what he saw, and the student said, "I can see the trees, the leaves, the branches, the sky, the bird, and its eye." The teacher asked the student to wait. Then he asked the second student to describe what he saw. And the second student said, "Teacher, I only see the bird and its eye." The teacher said, "Very well, then shoot." Then the arrow went straight ahead and hit the eye of the bird. What's the moral of the story? Unless we focus, it's really hard to achieve our goals. Focusing is hard, but it can be learned, and it is a skill that can be mastered. 6 years ago, I started Usana with my husband, Liezel Yambao. He's there. Here. We are both nurses by profession. In the Philippines, nurses only earns $10 per day. Yep, you heard me right, $10 per day. It's really hard to live decently and comfortably with $10 per day, right? So it's normal for us to look for other sources of income. We do part-time jobs. We even thought about going abroad. But then, Usana came into our lives. When Usana came into our lives, I told myself, this is it. This is the dream business. This is the ultimate opportunity. It can give you health, wealth, and time freedom all at the same time. This is too good to be true. But then I realized, Usana is hard. Agree? Yes. Usana is very hard, and I'm thinking of quitting every single day when I was starting. But then, I realized a very important skill in this business that changed my life forever, and today, I'm going to share it with all of you. Are you excited? Yes! Focus. Focus is the most important skill that you need to learn in this business. How do we focus? That is the most critical question that you will answer to all throughout your lifetime, period. Focus is hard, but it's just like a muscle. It can be mastered and it can be practiced. It's really hard, but today I'm going to share to you some tips on how do you maintain your focus on this business. Number one, know exactly what you're working for. Most associates don't hit their goals because they don't have any goals at all. It's really hard to hit something that you don't know what you're hitting. When you have goals, you must know your deep why as well. You must know the most compelling why, and it must be very crystal clear to you. If you're working on these goals, you must be very passionate about it. You must also have purpose in your mind, because in this business, you will be very tired. It will get hard and you will be very tired. But if you have purpose in your mind, even if you're tired, you won't give up easily. Agree?
Yes.
Now, if you're already crystal clear with your purpose, with your goal, and you're already working on it right now, and if you're really serious in hitting your deep why and your goals in life, you must be intense. Work with intensity. Work with urgency. And give your 100% commitment in hitting those goals. Remember, don't make your dreams wait, because your dreams will not wait for you. Number two, avoid distractions. Sometimes, I always get distracted. Are you familiar with distractions? Can you relate when we talk about distractions? Who here experiences distractions? Sometimes, you are inviting and then someone becomes very negative and rejected you. Then you totally get emotional. And then you forget about inviting, you stop prospecting, then you lose a day. Another day is gone. A negative family or friend talk to you, and then you have a bad feeling about it, and then you realize another day is gone. Someone asks you to go out in the movies, and then another day is gone. You open the TV and you realize another day is gone. It's really easy to lose focus in what we do. It's really easy to lose track on what we do. When you catch yourself losing focus on your goals, you have to get back on track and focus and get back to what you do. If you catch yourself doing something that is not part of your goals, immediately stop it. We as entrepreneurs, we allow ourselves most of the time to get distracted. Why? Because we don't have a boss, we don't have supervision. Remember this, if you lose one day, that's already 3% of the month. If you lose 3 days, that's already 9% of the month. It's gone. If you lose 1 week, that's already 2% of the year. It's gone, and you'll never get it back. You'll never get it back. Focus on the most important task that you do in a day. My tip for you is to list 3 most important tasks that you have to do each day and focus on that task, make it happen, have it done, don't let anything get in your way. When life gets blurry, adjust your focus. Number 3, multitasking leads to failure. Here's the common misconception. People think that you can make a lot of money if you're into a lot of things all at the same time. Let me give you a piece of advice. You want to be successful in what you do? You have to drop everything except for one. You cannot be in all opportunities all at the same time. You cannot be in all businesses all at the same time. And you cannot be in all MLMs all at the same time. Multitasking leads to mediocrity. Focus leads to phenomenal results. Focus like a laser, not like a flashlight. Number 4, nourish your body and spirit. In our world, it's so busy. Sometimes you just have to step back and relax and silence yourself from all the noise that you're hearing outside. It's really difficult to give peak performance if you have a physical sickness and if your mind is cluttered. Having a healthy body, mind, and spirit is vital in maintaining your focus in your business. And number 5, focus on the good things. In this life, it's not always happy. In this life, it's not always energetic. This life is not always euphoric. This life is not always positive, but always remember to focus on the positive things that you have in your life. Your focus draws everything, your thoughts, your emotions. So if you focus on the negative, your life will be negative. If you focus on the positive, your life will have positive and amazing results. Stay away from dream stealers. Pick your friends wisely. Stay away from people who drag you down. We are so lucky because we are here in USANA. In USANA, we are a team of positive people that will pull you up and will help you get your dreams. They say that life is like a camera. Focus on what's important and you'll capture it perfectly. 6 years ago, I decided to leave everything behind and focus on my USANA business. And in return, USANA gave me an amazing life. USANA gave me a good health. USANA gave me financial freedom. We are able to achieve our house, our cars. Because of USANA, we're able to travel to all different parts of the world. Thanks to this company. Thank you, Dr. Myron Wentz. Thank you, USANA family. Because we focus on USANA, after 6 years of building the business, we're able to achieve leaders in our organization. And the most important part is, because we focus on USANA, USANA gave us the time freedom, the time to be with our loved ones every single day. USANA is hard, but if you choose to stay, it's all worth it. They say that Usana changed my life. It changed my life and it can change yours too. Remember this as we end. What you focus on expands. What you think about grows. And what you dwell upon determines your destiny. Thank you very much, Usana family. To God be the glory.
USANA Gold Directors have earned 1,000 commission volume points per week for 4